Hey viewers, if you would like to get too soon trending news videos, please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us. This week's exits saw 3 people fall like dominoes, and that was before the major accident involving Nicole, Leo, and Dimitri. A murder mystery, a disastrous cliffhanger, a cunning error, and a new triangle that resembles a wash, rinse, repeat from the last one await us. Stated differently, the November sweepstakes have already begun. One more year gone. Let me start by wishing Days of Our Lives a happy anniversary. This week marks their 58th birthday, which is primarily honored with a Jarlena anniversary, which they stated was 6 years ago. Therefore, I believe it was the time jump year plus the remarriage in 2023 when Kristen destroyed their lavish ceremony. I really hope that's correct because attempting to figure that out gave me a headache. But really, what better occasion to rejoice now that you think about it? And while I am aware that some people think that strawberries and sex are too much, I thought it was cute that Marlena read the directions on the edible massage oil. Regarding that family tree, did anyone else overlook Noah's existence? Although we haven't met, he was born approximately 10 years ago, therefore it's possible that he may return as an adult or one of the teenagers. Either way, they're guiding John toward a more comprehensive understanding of who he is with this and Dick Van Daddy. That gets me to thinking the information about Pawn that the day's teaser gave us will fill in even more gaps in his life, and Drake Hodgeston hinted at a major development for Jarlena. But that family tree needs to be changed immediately because Eric will eventually become a parent. Mommy's crash test. Even though we already know that Nicole and her child will not die, that was still a really exciting Friday cliffhanger. Without the major season preview, it would have been more impactful, but I understand that not everyone sees those. I have all the parts for the next step now, but I'm not sure how they put together. After Nicole gives birth with the assistance of Leo and Dimitri. No, they are not dying either, but it appears that they must disappear quickly to avoid going to jail. Eric arrives with Nicole, and Melinda manages to get her hands on the child before giving it to Sloane. My gut tells me it's going to be a girl, and Melinda and Sloane will have to come up with a story to tell Eric since they'll try to pass it off as the baby that Melinda did not get. They seem to be laying the groundwork for Eric to simply ignore them in his, to be honest, concerning want for whatever child Sloane can get him. When it's released, he'll become even more irrational upon realizing how blind he was. I have no idea how adoption procedures operate, but even if I had been in the dark, Melinda's surprise "I found a baby" would have made me happy. "You're ready, buddy?" would have raised my eyebrows. No, let's put up the baby room by the end of the day. 5 minutes later, Eric has a wooden baby gym. No questions asked. Is Sloane the man for whom you are radically reorganizing your life? Simply hand him over to Nicole and back away gradually. Rather, I fear that they are forcing her into a situation where she will eventually leave Salem as well. And in that same way, Martha Madison expressed gratitude via Twitter for all of the support during her run, which that was it. Has Belle left yet? Although Gaby's legal battle is far from done, Belle recently declared war on EJ, so we knew she was leaving. But the lawyer and the client have both left now? Unless the show recasts both of them, I'm perplexed. There was just too much hanging from their 2 exits. It appeared more like "we're in the middle of this" than a "to be continued." Because Gabby did not kill Lai, as we all know for sure. Well, who did? Whoever it is, they cannot put Gabby behind bars indefinitely because the true murderer, if he is indeed dead, will eventually be discovered. We are dealing with a murder mystery. That couldn't be dropped by the show in the same way that Gaby and Belle weren't, can it? Come on, I know EJ's going to get sidetracked. I sincerely hope they don't just give up on Wendy's desire for retribution, at the absolute least. Give her another advantage. If she conducted the investigation and ascertained Lai's true fate, it would be fantastic. Known territory. Already the Alex/Stephanie/Chad triangle is starting to resemble the Everett/Stephanie/Chad triangle. Chad proceeds to disregard Stephanie's limits, claiming that they require her professional assistance, despite Stephanie's insistence that she understands how to set them.